What's up everyone, Legacy here for Critical Points, and welcome to This Week in Mobile Esports, where I will break down and talk about all the things going on in the mobile esports world. And I'm very happy and excited for you guys to be here. So hopefully you guys like this content, and let's get into it. Our top story of the week is the announcement for Call of Duty Mobile dropping October 1st. Everyone is definitely excited for this. Tencent bringing another game for all of us mobile players here. You can probably expect some big tournaments in the future. Now, many players have been playing the soft release available in Australia and Canada, and it also, I believe, was available in India first. Right now, I believe there is some big teams coming into the scene. You already have Omen Elite with the team. You also have Space Station Gaming with the team. So we're expecting some big things coming from this platform and this game. Now, if you guys think about it and follow the model that PUBG Mobile had, I believe you can expect like a fall and summer split, or spring and fall split for the major tournaments. So we'll just have to see how that happens and how it goes down. So right now there is some tournaments going on, so you can expect some other big tournaments released in the future. But if you guys have played the game and checked it out, what do you guys think of it? I've played it. I think it's very fun. The gameplay is smooth, and I'm definitely excited for this global release. And I think it's going to be a big game changer for the mobile scene, and especially since Call of Duty already has a big fan base globally in general. So that is the top story for this week. CRL West started its fall split with returning champions Team Liquid looking to defend their titles in the OGN Super Arena. This was week 1, 2 days full of action-packed games. Let's get into some highlights.
And a smart move by Dig to throw the Lumberjack at the river there and try to keep that tank from crossing. I don't know if it'll be enough though, Andrew.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's the freeze, there's the tick from the poison, and Team Liquid, Surge and Canario doing what they do best.
You know, it looked like they might have gotten a little over-aggressive, and the Cream gets a graveyard down at 90. That should be, I think Cream can take this one, and they do!
SK maybe a little too comfortable offensively there. Oh, no, sir. 12 HP remains, and Team Queso sweeps Complexity in 2v2. Adrian, take out the miner or mitigate some of the damage from the miner, and then maybe, just maybe, stop that death damage, but did not work out for Chris.
Miner balloon in on the right-hand side. A lot to deal with here, pulling the miner in. I don't know if he can stop this balloon from connecting.
So the balloon will get death damage, but it should not get a drop, and that will do it for the most part. You know, just a minor hit, a snowball, send Trainer Chris on his way.
And smart move there from Uri, just not letting anything silly happen, not letting that.
You don't have to have lightnings anymore. I actually love that analysis.
So Michifu just one snowball away. A good job dealing with the miners so far by King, but too far behind, the cycle too fast. And Michifu now one win away from a debut in CRL with a King of the Hill sweep. Fireball does get the flying machine, but what do they have for these Royal Hogs? Not super worried about the left-hand side now as energy, so focusing more on that right lane defense.
Fisherman does get one of those fish slaps in. Feel weird
energy so low on Elixir right now, and they know they're in trouble.
Yep. Just a little bit too much committed on the left-hand side. Colton and Vulcan making it look easy.
And that death damage would have been very helpful, and now have to deal with yet another Ram Rider. They will not stop coming in. So far, Team Queso doing a good job of preventing more Ram Rider damage. That log was huge.
And this should be it right here. Fnatic breaks through. That should be enough. Just need a lightning.
Is there a block potentially for Team Queso?
There it is.
There is not. Fnatic gets on the winner's column, takes game number 2. Down under 1,000 HP, but now a big counter push about to build from the Liquid side.
Yeah, this is going to be a very telling moment here between the two squads. If SK can defend this cheaply, which they do very cheaply thus far. So they have Goblin Cage and Log available.
And they split, and they're able to hold off most of the damage right now, but the Log takes the Dark Goblin. Freeze defensively saves the tower from a whole lot of RG damage.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Rich, I believe that Freeze just saved the game. Miner to the back is picked up, but that opens up room for the Lumberjack. That is very close. Maybe a big spell as the 8th card in Sam's hand.
If it is, I expect we'll see it in just a moment. RG Giant Skeleton one more time. Dart Goblin on the outside. Lumberjack, Freeze, taking care of business, not doing anything risky right now is SK Gaming.
Yeah, you know, and I really, really applaud SK Gaming. I talked early on about how I don't believe they should continue to use their freeze over and over because they probably want it on offense, but they've done the damage without. Ideally, they would, yes, freeze the tower, get a balloon hit in, but playing it on defense, much, much better. Sam and Morton come out on top.
Here are your standings after 1 week of CRL West. You have SK Gaming, followed by Immortals, Misfits, Pain Gaming, and Team Queso sitting at your top 5. Do you guys think there are any surprises right there, any upsets in the matches? Let me know how you feel. At number 6 we have Complexity, followed by the returning champs Team Liquid, then Fnatic, then Tribe, and then rounding out the last teams you have Dignitas, Cream, and Energy. In case you missed it, Complexity Gaming and the Mobile Mat launched Mobile Mondays, and they premiered at their GameStop Performance Center with a live stream for Fortnite Mobile with Ducky the Gamer. And for more information on how this event went and the first week, I have my mobile insider for Fortnite, Rydex, to give you guys more information.
This week saw the first week of Complexity Gaming and Boom TV's Mobile Monday take place. This event takes place online and is a kill race format, where the top 5 highest kill games for each player is taken and a total is added. The top 20 over the course of 5 weeks are all then added to a lobby on the 6th week, where they fight it out for a share of $1,250. This week saw our winner Void take away his $500 share of a $750 weekly prize pool. 2 unknown members of the community, Michael Sandman and TyBoxer09, took away 2nd and 3rd respectively. Other notable members of the community who qualified are Evades player Flash, who is an OG player. Following just behind him are FNX Esports Xful, hailing from NA West, and Blink from NA East. At 14th place we find Complexity's very own Ducky the Gamer. Mobile Monday is definitely something that people from the Fortnite mobile community will follow, as 80 more players are due to qualify over the next 4 weeks to see a very, very competitive lobby come out on the 6th week. Although the format is scuffed to maximize competitive potential, there will still be good competition in the finals. This week, however, had an underwhelming amount of top mobile players competitively showing up, but we do understand the struggle for EU players trying to queue at certain times. Void showed up and took home 1st place, allowing him to further solidify his position as a definitive top mobile player, notably being one of the 2 people on mobile to make money from the World Cup qualifiers over the 10-week period. It is also interesting to see Flash come 9th, despite being on a completely new HUD. He will 100% make his presence more and more defined over the coming weeks, and I'm excited to see how his storyline unfolds. With an extremely low amount of established competitive players qualifying this week, we'll see him scramble for a place in the finals over the coming 4 weeks. This is definitely a step in the right direction, and I'm excited to see what's in store for Fortnite Mobile over the coming months, as we are waiting on a promised tournament exclusive to mobile with a prize pool supplied by Epic Games.
That's going to do it for this week's first episode of This Week in Mobile Esports. If you're interested in being a mobile insider, I'm still looking for people for PUBG Mobile and other games as well. Thank you guys for watching the show. I am Legacy for Critical Points, saying peace.